Hi, my name is Eric Latender. I'm author of the book, The Amazing Dog Training Man. So the other night I was at home with my wife, and we both didn't feel like cooking, so we went out for Chinese food. And at the end of the meal, like any Chinese food, you get the fortune cookie. So I busted open the fortune cookie, and it was kind of interesting because it said, whenever possible, keep it simple. And as I was reading that, I was thinking about dog training. And the reason I was thinking about dog training is because a lot of times dog trainers love to overcomplicate things. Some dog trainers have very sophisticated training systems with collars and leashes and pulleys and all kinds of weird stuff. And to me, I think dog training is very simple. And as a dog owner, the only thing you have to understand about dog training is that it really just boils down to consequences. You have positive consequences and you have negative consequences. And that's dog training in a nutshell, or in a fortune cookie. But it's very simple. And your dog doesn't have to learn 200 commands. They don't have to learn a bunch of tricks. Really what your dog needs to do is they need to do some basics. They need to sit, stay, walk on leash, but most importantly, your dog needs to learn to come back to you when you call him. And there's a little secret that I want to share with you about the recall command, about getting your dog to come back when you call him. Most dogs do not come back to their owners because the owners are boring. Very boring to your dog. I mean, look at my dog. I'm sitting here talking, she's sleeping. She's very bored right now. So if you want your dog to come back to you, you have to be interesting. And interest is what gets the dog to focus on you and to come back to you. Think about it. If you're moving, if you're squeaking a toy, if you're tossing something in the air, you know, if you're doing something like that, you become interesting to your dog. And if you ever notice, this might have happened to you, if your dog ever gets loose, a lot of times they'll go to a complete stranger because that stranger is interesting. You're boring. They're with you all the time. So if you want your dog to get really good at coming back to you when you call them, make sure you are interesting. And you can learn more about the recall command, and you can get my free report at alwayscomewhencalled.com. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day.